Yo, what's going on? Stunt Guy 1 here, and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. As you can see, I am in the Gryffindor room with SIMP Thimbleton. I spent a while thinking of I actually spent like quite a few hours thinking of a good name for this character, and it was either going to be SIMP something or something, you know, SIMP, and eventually this is what I came up with. Now, I'm going to be starting in the Hogwarts, or in the Gryffindor common rooms, because when I first tried recording this, the video got corrupted. Oh well, you know, nothing I can do about that. But basically, just to catch you up, we are a 5th year. We got attacked by a dragon. We have the ability to see ancient magic. This evil goblin named Rancor is after something. We don't know. I don't know what exactly. Professor Fig wants us to keep all the interactions a secret, and we got housed in Gryffindor. And now we're here. Find the common room. Okay, good dude. But now I know I'm supposed to go down, but I want to.
Which way is the common room?
I want to see what's up here first. What the hell? Did you just move? Whoa, that's kind of cool. Anyway, look at this place. Look at the fucking detail. Yeah, it's after a minute. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I get it. He's telling us to like slow down, I think. Anyway, what was I gonna say? But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't. Where the fuck am I? Was I accidentally going the right way? Hold on. It's here. Ah, okay. Anyway. Wait. What the? Huh? Wait. Did I accidentally go the right way? Oh shit, I did. Ha! Okay. Anyway. Oh. Right.
Revelio.
No? Oh, kind of. Anyway.
Must be different.
So unpopular opinion, I think this is probably one of my favorite. Oh, I gotta light that on fire.
Revelio.
Yeah, I need a fire spell to light that. Okay. What's this? Level 1 lock. Oh, okay. I chose Gryffindor personally because that's always been my favorite. It may be kind of the boring.
The professor could arrive any moment.
Oh, that's cool. And maybe an unpopular opinion. Oh, you chose Gryffindor. How unoriginal. But you know what? Gryffindor has always been my favorite. I like the color red. You know, if I had to choose something, I'd probably choose like Ravenclaw. Okay, whatever. Ravenclaw second.
What did I do wrong this time?
Slytherin third, and Hufflepuff can go fuck itself. Sorry, Hufflepuff fans. Anyway, I'm supposed to talk to you.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh,
Technically,
yes.
we can do that.
Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'd say your wand work could be a bit more fluid.
My wand work is fine, thank you. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to
Yeah,
cast them
is it?
verbally?
I mean...
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
What is Yorkshire pudding? I'm gonna have to look that up later.
Do most students know how
Granted,
to
I don't
cast
like pudding to
non-verbally?
begin with.
Not at all.
I'm a Jello person
Hogwarts
personally.
doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it.
Until 6th
I'm simply
year?
trying
Oh,
to get ahead of the game.
I wish you luck then.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice
by the
to
way,
meet
in the
you,
comments,
Cressida.
let me know
You as
what
well.
you would personally
Enjoy your
choose.
first day.
Like what house you would personally choose if you were to play this game and, you know, can't buy the game, for example. Let me know.
You weren't born with wings.
Could arrive any
I'm
moment.
sure you'd use them.
I wonder, can I... Yeet! Aw, boring.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Nelly, please get down.
I ate
Professor could arrive
Don't fall
any
off this
moment.
time,
something. I
Nelly.
don't know what.
I would really
Anyway.
like someone to... Sure you don't want to try it?
Gareth Weasley.
Brewed it myself.
Get detention if we had it out.
So what is this? The son of...
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm
Make
Gareth
sure the
Weasley.
recording is
Heard about
still-
your travels here. Can't believe it.
Gareth
Glad you
Weasley.
and Fig are all
I'm gonna
right.
have to- hold on. Let
Is
me
it
look
true
this
that
real
someone
quick.
from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to
Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Then you can do whatever you want. That must be awkward. I'll go. That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still,
Whatever
she
I
means
could
well,
look up, it-
and she's an incredibly powerful
Yeah, I couldn't
witch.
find anything
She'll
on
have your
Gareth
back.
Weasley if he's like, what relative? Hold on. What's that in your mug?
Are you
Butterbeer,
having
probably.
butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no, I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
I hope
Pleasure to
this
meet you
video
as well.
doesn't get
Good luck
copywritten,
today.
By the way, I don't know if the music is copyrighted.
I haven't slept in days. Martin
Cassius.
snores like a mountain troll. I've been sending out my mother, pleading with her to send my favorite
What are you
night shirt.
doing? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you can aim. Anyway.
Don't fall off
Nelly
this
thinks she
time,
is
Nelly.
anyway.
Venue.
Hey, what the hell?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
She seems
Well,
like
hello.
she seems like
Don't
the person
mind
to
me.
be in like
I find it
Quidditch.
helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie,
kind of
by the
doubt
way.
that.
Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true. It was terrifying. It was nothing that good, Neil. Yeah, it was pretty terrifying.
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much
By
needed
the way, I'm
excitement to
recording
Gryffindor.
this at like 11
and
at night,
Hogwarts, for that
but this
matter.
is probably gonna go up much, like, sometime tomorrow afternoon. What was the question?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in
Nah.
a carriage, I'd think.
See, he was just getting his fiber, you know, because wood has fiber. Get it?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5.
Late at night,
Still has no idea how I got there.
Saturday,
But
sometime Saturday
with all
afternoon,
the
like
strange
2 or 3 in the
hallways
morning,
and
2
rooms in the
afternoon.
castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
What are people saying about my travels
What
here?
exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
Yeah, what are the juicy rumors?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
You know, the magical
Word
boats
travels fast at
yeah.
Hogwarts.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
I kind of wish... man, I really wish he had, like,
New
more of an
Gryffindor.
emo hairstyle.
Professor Weasley's waiting
This
for you
was
outside the common room.
Will you look... Quit. Quit! Motherfucker! Look... Okay, whatever. Wow, he really is emo. He doesn't even want to look at the camera. But yeah, I wish the hairstyle was a bit more emo. That's aggravating, though.
I'm still struggling with that.
Why is ours in, like, the sewer type? That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, what the hell?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
How did she know I was
I've
gonna
been
be
dreaming
here?
of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day
To
at
me, I
Hogwarts.
truly think this is
Now,
Ginny
in
Weasley.
light of your unique situation,
But that could just
joining
be
us
me.
as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Hey, it goes.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Owls.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary
Ordinary
wizarding
Wizarding
level
level
exams.
exams, yep.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
By the way, if my
Here
mic
you
is
are.
too quiet or too loud, please let me know in the comments so I can try to fix it. I'm gonna skip this part. Or maybe not. That was kinda bright.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Ah, yes, let me just shove it up my sleeve.
Thank you, Professor, but
That's
what do you mean it will keep
clearly
track
not
of
big
what
enough to
I'm
fit
learning?
a book in your sleeve, but okay.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any question.
Come on, pick
This
up
way.
pace.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate
know what?
yourself about wizarding lore.
I wonder if at night, when you use Lumos, will they tell you to turn the light off?
brand new game.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Oh, really?
Do keep up.
there's probably gonna be at least, I'm thinking at least 40 to 50 videos on this
The guide appears to have
game
some
alone.
information.
Like, I'm gonna be uploading every single day, or at least trying to upload every day.
Simply
with this game.
cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide
Revelio.
Field goal clicked. Portrait of a Barufio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, I'm assuming, famed for his brain elixir as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. Once he said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Barufio? I don't know. Open the field guide. Wizarding XP earned from challenges increase your... Okay. Field guide current challenge. So I need to collect 2 pages. Okay. No, I want to keep on... Oh, whatever. I just want to look at the other challenges real quick. Oh, it's not going to show me. I want to look at this real quick, by the way. Collections. Revelio pages. Oop, there we go. Hold up, hold up. Here we go. Mainly because I don't like the quests. Here we go. Now I'm assuming I'll be able to do like more than, or a bunch of different quests once I get to a certain point, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, my gear. Speaking of, I should have gotten a hat. What the? Ooh. Well, nah. I don't think it does anything anyway. Your properties. I might sell it on it. Might not. Yeah, I could have swore that I had gotten something for connecting my account. I don't know.
Clever,
Whatever.
isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Hey, kitty cat. Watch that be a person using the transformation spell. What is this? I would need lock 1. Okay.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Hey, another chest. Thank you.
Revelio.
What's that noise? Oh, what is that? Another thing I need fire for.
Ah, good timing.
Oh, the flue
Perfect
fire.
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field
So
guide
that's what that
contains
is.
a
It's
map of the
flue.
castle.
Okay.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Part of me kind of wish there was like a a mic integration where you actually had to say the location of where you wanted to go. Okay, South Wing. Return. Continue. Library Annex. Central Hall. Yeah, it would be cool if you had to use a flue flame with mic integration, so that way if you wanted to go to Central Hall, you'd have to stand next to the flue and then say Central Hall or something similar to that.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Or like maybe to cast spells you have to use mic integration.
You
to
can
cast
get
spells
almost
faster or
anywhere
something.
in the castle quickly from
I actually
Central
do think
Hall.
mic integration would work
Revelio.
really well with this game.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now.
A dash of
You'll be
powdered
expected
bat
to attend
spleen?
both Charms and
Ugh.
Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible
Oh yeah,
to
'cause we
replace the
lost
supplies
all
you
our
lost on the way here.
supplies, Right. What is Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain,
Oh,
and is
okay,
home
okay,
to an
yeah.
array of shops and pubs.
So it's
You
called
should be
Hogs-
able
I
to
actually
find
never-
all of the school
I
supplies you
can't remember
require
if
in
they said in the
Hogsmeade.
movies or the
You
books
will
if it was
also,
called Hogsmeade
I
or not.
imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Ew, butter. I don't even like beer in general.
Can you tell me
I can
more
only
about
imagine
the
what
Defense Against the
butterbeer would
Dark
taste
Arts
like. That
class?
would just
Defense Against the
clog your
Dark
fucking
Arts, as
arteries.
the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you
Charms.
might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly
Ooh,
useful.
jinxes.
I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day. Happily, judging by...
He did, Professor.
Oops, shit, I
He's
didn't mean to do
been
that.
terribly vague as to the events preceding
I
your
accidentally
arrival,
skipped dialogue with the mouth
specifically
being, "Do
about
it."
what happened
My bad.
after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid, nope.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Sorry, nothing to it.
Almost precisely what
That's it.
Professor Fig said.
What the hell? Oh, someone's casting magic
Speak
under.
of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
Is that an
You seem
expression?
to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics
Your
of
ears seem to be
spellcasting.
burning? What does that even mean?
I'm
Why
afraid
would
I can't
she-
take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
It's annoying though when recording.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field
For some
guide.
reason, either stop
It will
recording
be
randomly or
invaluable to
get
you.
corrupted.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom
'Cause there's
after
at
you've
least
attended
40
both
minutes
classes
worth
today,
of-
and I'll explain more about
stuff
those
you missed out
assignments I
on
mentioned. And we'll
because
see
my
if we can't get you to
recording-
Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Mess got corrupted somehow.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir. I mean, I didn't like to lie to her, though.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she
Flexibility,
may
huh?
feel obliged to share details
I
with the
see you.
headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What? Open the map. Okay. Yeah, whatever. So, do I want to do Charms class or Defense? Or I guess I should say, do I want to do Levioso first or Accio? I'll do Dark Arts. Dark Arts first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be
I think
incredibly
Levioso
helpful.
has more.
Thank you.
Now, it
usefulness
sounds like
than-
you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more
Mr.
information
Ollivander
about
still
our
alive?
mysterious locket.
Like,
For now, focus
gotta
on
be
your classes
old
and
by
pay
now.
attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, finally. Hey, what are you doing? Come here. You know what? I wonder if I have to use a spell on it. Yeah, you have to use a spell on it or something. Come here. Oh well.
Revelio.
Oh. That's thought maybe using Revelio didn't.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
What's this? Reveal. We get like a crab thing. 17, 11, 21. And then whatever this is. Question mark. Whatever this is. I wonder if I just keep flipping it. I could just keep doing this until I get it, but... whatever. Oh, there we go. I was like, how am I supposed to get out here? Oh, fire. Thank you. Transconfiguration. That's right. That's what it's called. Now let me just... What are you going on about?
Nice and warm.
Screw you.
May I remind
Revelio.
and run around the castle after curfew? Have you any idea what sort of trouble you might get yourself into? You're lucky I don't come up there myself!
Oh. A howler. There are howlers in the game. What's this? Oh. I thought it was just one of those... There's something in there, but
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
There's a what? What's on my nose? Whatever.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Oh. Protego!
Okay, just making sure I remember all my... Oh, so I can actually map out all my spells. That's kind of cool. Basic cast, Revelio, Protego, and Stupefy. Getting Petrificus Totalitas, the Petrify spell. Oh, we're getting quite a few spells. That's kind of cool. Anyway, run up here. Ooh. All right, let me begin this shit.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Ah.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Okay, so I could go right up and then kind of curve it. Go. Got it. That one was a little tough, but not too tough.
Levioso!
Yeah, it's Levios. It's not Leviosa.
Now,
it's Leviosa.
let's try something a little larger.
I wonder why they changed it to Levioso, though. And not Leviosa. Weird.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
So Levioso also has a cooldown too. Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Please tell me I get to click kick, slither, and butt.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
I
want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I get to beat Slither and butt.
This should be Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
If only all of my students were this adept.
Levioso. Levioso. Complicate things.
I do enjoy life.
I got him. That was quite fun.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Ah, screw you, cocky bastard.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Yeah,
a classroom duel is one thing,
of a
but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Giant spiders,
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Centaurs.
Perhaps Mr.
mermaids.
Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Cool.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nerd.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I like you.
Levioso.
Oh, man. Oh, well. Anyway.
Nice work.
Cocky bastard.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
yeah, we totally haven't been in
might be a
duel
perfect
before.
fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
I don't need
I'm sure
no
I'll see you soon.
restricted
Perhaps somewhere
section.
unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Nah.
Till next time.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh,
How nice to see you, my young friend.
me the flow fire. So go to Charms class. How do I do that? It's telling me to go down here, so. Ah.
Why the student always right?
Oh, wait, what the? Do I already have that one? Hold on.
Revelio.
hear the bell, but where is it? Well, whatever. Oh, you know what? It might be up here. The flu. Yep, thought so. And then this one is still somehow higher.
I talk about this.
Oh!
Away from me! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh! Caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Or on another woman? Who knows? What's in here?
Revelio.
Nothing? Nothing. Can I go in here? Oh, I can. Hey, chest. Sweet.
Protego. Revelio.
Can I use the bathroom? No. Wait, is that the men's or women's bathroom? Kinda hard to tell. Yeah, whatever.
Professor Ronan tries to go on a bit.
I really wanted to.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Only
Some of us don't necessarily want him to give up.
Alright, let's begin this quest. 36 minutes, okay. I'll probably record for like an hour. Roughly.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Huh.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Are we sure we're a fifth year?
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, this should be easy. Oh. The thing did a 360. That was weird.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I like this guy. He's kind of, he's a little enthusiastic, shall we say. Also, I saw the way Onai was looking at me. My name isn't Simp for no reason, huh? Now, why are we
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
So, what do I do? I don't get it.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, excellent. Good. Stay focused.
So what was I supposed to... Was I just supposed to, like...
Splendid!
Oh. Stay! Stay! Oh. Whew, that was close.
That's it!
Yeah, no. Stay there. Stay there. Woo.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Let us see this.
Okay. Easy.
Yes!
Accio.
Very good.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Alright, get out of my way. So I want to be right about here. Actually, no.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Nope.
Happens to the best of us.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Damn, she just barely beat me.
Brilliant.
Only because this one I released way too late. That's okay though. You win some, you lose some.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
How? I mean, she only beat me by 10 points. Oh.
I think we are well
Okay.
past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
I think I got the hang of it now. Oh, alright.
Phew.
Let me wait.
Accio.
Hopefully? No? Okay.
Splendid!
That's alright though.
Be sharp.
Nope, it's gonna push off. It's gonna push off. What? Okay.
That is how it's done.
Oh.
Nicely done.
I barely got it on that 50 though.
Watch this.
You're not gonna knock my ball off, are you? Oh.
Yes!
Alright, hold on. I gotta wait for this. And... no.
Accio.
Nice.
Excellent control there.
Simp wins. That is hilarious.
Very good, both of you.
Simps
well
always
done.
win. That is funny. Always. Oh, that is too funny. I am still recording, correct? Yes, good. Just making sure.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Yeah, you know what? You were pretty good too.
To become proficient with Accio.
2
Took
weeks?
weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
It seemed pretty easy to me. I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year.
Ouagadougou?
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ouagadougou. How big is it?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
It's in...
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating
Burkina
or overwhelming
Faso
to me.
in
It always
Africa.
felt like home.
Much northern Africa. Oh, that's cool though.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
What? Surely the magic is... What?
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
I'm gonna have to learn how to do that.
However, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Alright, well thanks, bye.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
I wonder if we'll ever learn how to use without a wand.
Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. But
Alright, bye.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Accio on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Oh.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, anyway. Where does this flow? Alright, now then, let's look at the map and see if there's any quests. Side quests are now available. Inside regions, Hogwarts, Markment. Alright. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing every single side quest I can.
More like he does.
Protego! Revelio!
I'm his best friend.
I would think
know how to get there.
Puffskeen's best friend would be another Puffskeen.
But
I want to pet all the cats.
He doesn't know anyone else.
Oh, that's a cool looking cat.
That you had a bloody nose from the supposedly adoring puppy.
Anyway.
Hungry.
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who said
Accio.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Booth.
Basil Flat.
Levioso!
Fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Anyway.
Stop it,
Let's see here. So our main quest right now is Weasley after class. So I have 2 side quests here. Let me go back. And then I have 1 side quest. Oh, no. I'm not doing that one. So I need to go, what, here? Oh, Central Hall. I want to do these side quests, and then we'll go back to the... Oh, well, I actually have 10 minutes. I don't want this to be more than an hour, but... if I have to, I will. So let me go try to quickly do these side quests.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
What
if
about
I
it?
know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay, Lumos.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough.
Hope you have a better luck than me. Okay.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oh, that's the... yeah. That's way over here. What about it?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Oh. What are you?
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And have you seen how these...
I knew there was a connection.
Okay.
I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
No, I saw there was something I could do with this.
Against the dark arts can be intimidating.
Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool.
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor
Anyway,
Binns brought himself the death of one of his.
let me go talk to her again.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I followed the clues. Alright, I'll tell
I
her.
found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose.
Oh, a frame.
Pity I was
moth
so
to a
close
frame,
to
moth
solving
to a
it.
flame.
You
I
have a
get
knack
it.
for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Like a moth to a frame. Ha! Puns. What was I gonna do? Now, wasn't there one more quest down here? Flying off the shelves. Wand handle's gone. Lofty problem. So I'm looking for someone. I don't know where, but
Gardens at Hogwarts.
she's over here.
Protego!
Oops. wrong one.
Revelio!
Below me? What? Whatever. Someone is having problems with their... Where
I
is...
enjoy having that.
Did I go to the wrong... Maybe it's up here a little bit farther? I don't know. I'll figure that one out later. I want to go back to the main mission. Which would be... here... need to go here. So, yeah, let me teleport here. So I'll do this main mission, and then probably after this mission wrap it up. Who knows? Maybe I'll even do a double upload Saturday. Upload this video and then upload the next one right after.
Revelio.
I know it's here somewhere. It's really far down, I guess. Oh, right. Okay, well. Begin.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Did you say the rule?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
I wish I could just snap my fingers and teleport everywhere.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
There's a good deal more. Unperfect Fig said anything? Nope.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What more work?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Oh yes,
we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Yep.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Ooh.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor.
Yeah,
what is it?
A
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects.
Okay.
I shall explain more about
still
them when
recording?
you begin working with transfiguration magic.
And then... I really want to learn how that spell, the transfiguration.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled
So is this
wand
the
maker.
original
I would trust
Ollivander
no one else to pair me with a wand.
from the movies, or is this a different Ollivander? I'm confused.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Because I know
Very
Ollivander's is a shop.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the
also
village
the
with
name
a
of the
classmate.
person, so...
Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natty, I don't
I'd
trust
like to go with
Sebastian.
Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I don't like how she emphasized the sticks part. That was a little weird. You know what? Whatever. So, let me see. Where do I need to go? Professor Ronan. Okay, so I'm literally doing that right now. After I pet this cat. Sorry, I like cats more than dogs. Personally. Oh.
Ah, there you are.
Alright, let me do this.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly
Reparo.
useful one at that.
Yes.
The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back.
What is the purpose of the
Why
task?
must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And such experience is...
I'll start...
Alright, I'm gonna skip the dialogue just a bit to kind of speed it up. So, complete the
This
flying
is the
page.
right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Ah, here they are. Now, collect the flying page. How do I collect it, though? Oh, duh.
Accio.
Damn it. Come here. There we go. Dark Arts Tower. Alright, fine. That's close enough for me to walk.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
And...
Accio.
Got it.
I trust the preliminary... Marvelous. Let us give the old... Remember to be...
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, shit. Oh, double shit. Shit. I didn't think they was gonna do more than spacebar. Oh! They threw me off with the F. I'm not gonna lie. Sweet. And now I can do... Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
What the... Did anyone hear a knocking sound? Yeah, it's just me. Oh, you know what, actually? Isn't there one of those flying pages over... Open the damn door! Thank you. Oh, wasn't there a flying page over here somewhere? Ah, yes, here it is.
Accio.
Thank you! Now then. Oh. I'm pretty good at that. Alright. I think that's... Is that all the pages? Hold on. Make sure there are none over here.
Revelio.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones, they said they'd never
Ow,
seen
6 bones. Oh, there's that side quest I was looking for.
Alright,
I guess I'll do this one.
I really have made a mess.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking.
Why does she kind of look like Hermione?
And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the library. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired, but I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation.
Oh, I know what
because
happened.
when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally...
And... Seems like a lot of work just to carry books.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply...
Possibly. But when I our meat, perhaps you could get them for...
Why did Army tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. Amit spends a lot of time...
I suppose I could help.
Alright, let me go get these books. Alright, let me see. From the library. And I get to see the library too, so...
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
Technically, I'm not supposed to be...
Accio!
Oh, there's one more.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
It was a good day. Took ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewig flies. I had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. Such a menace. He thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. He's always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arborough Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Ah, so, what's his name? Gareth is actually kind of a cocky bastard. Actually more cocky than the Slytherin guy. The Slytherin guy was actually more nice, to be honest. Chest. Hey, nice.
Revelio.
Anyway, well, let me go get this before I forget. All right, let me go up here because I imagine there's all the spiraling is making me a little sick. Where the hell? Aha, there's both books right there.
Accio.
All right, let me. Thank you. Oh, that was a page. Whoops.
Revelio.
What are these dots here? Well, whatever. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold on.
Accio.
There we
That's the
go.
last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Now there's some like orange dots here.
Revelio.
I don't know, whatever. Oh, what the? Did she move? What the? Why did you? Where? Or is she still up there? Oh, okay, yeah. Am I still recording? Yes. I keep checking my recording every few minutes. Now, just because I'm being a little bit sporadic about.
Hello,
is it still recording?
I collected your books, including your diary.
Because I would be so
what a
pissed if
relief.
another recording got
Thank you.
corrupted.
I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
The diary secret. Here we go.
Here you are.
Well,
Yeah, it's best
lesson
not
learned.
to tell her about
I
the
certainly
diary.
won't be practicing any charms in the library again. Now, to work out, perhaps I should start brushing.
On your Latin, you should.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Alright, now then. Alright. I think that's gonna do it for this episode.
Bravery runs in my family.
I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm gonna try to get another episode out as soon as possible. But for now, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.